Who were these people who wished to see Jesus? Who were these nameless seekers? We have very little information about them from the text. It specifies that they were Greeks, which means that they were not Jews. However, they were among those who were going up to worship at the festival. At this time, there were Gentile devotees to the Hebrew God. Gentile, a term simply meaning not a Jew. So it seems likely that they were part of this group. Nevertheless, they were not exactly insiders. However, they must have caught word somewhere, somehow, of this teacher, and something must have sparked their imagination or curiosity and compelled them to turn aside from their journey, from their observance to seek him out. And so they come to Philip, one of his followers, and say, "Sir, we wish to see Jesus. We wish to see Jesus." Something in these words pierce my heart every time I hear them. It feels so clear and honest, direct and simple, almost childlike. And didn't Jesus say something about how we need to approach the kingdom of heaven like a child? Sometimes I think that we live as if we need to be experts to come to Jesus. We need to know all there is to know. We need to have the right words, believe the right things. We need to be put together, holy and good enough. We need to have all our ducks in a row, or at least most of them. However, I'm certain these Greeks didn't know all there was to know about this person they were seeking. I'm sure they didn't know fully what they were getting themselves into. This story, for me, is a reminder that I don't need to know exactly what I am getting myself into to seek Jesus, to be drawn to God. It is enough sometimes that we fumble our way towards God, towards love and life, because we are being drawn to God, drawn to the one lifted up from the earth, drawn to the one who made and loves us. God is acting on us like a sweet fragrance, like a flash of color, like faint music wafting through the air that causes us to turn aside, to seek after and follow without fully understanding. We are drawn to the very heart of God. And it is enough sometimes to simply respond by saying, "We wish to see Jesus. I wish to see Jesus." This, I believe, is a posture we can take, or at least try to take, as followers of Jesus, that can transform the way we engage with the world as radically as the call to love God and our neighbor. When I pray and don't feel I have the right words, remember, we wish to see Jesus. When I'm going into a meeting or about to do some other task, we wish to see Jesus. When I walk through the woods or my apartment's hallway or the grocery store aisles, we wish to see Jesus. When I meet another child of God, whether friend or stranger, one I love or one I have trouble loving, we wish to see Jesus. When I come face to face with a mystery, something that is too big for me, that I don't fully understand, we wish to see Jesus. It is the simplest kind of prayer. And when we approach life with this posture of humility, with open hands, open eyes, and open hearts, with the desire to see Jesus, the chances are that we just might encounter the living God. As we count down the days until Holy Week and Easter, as we enter into those great mysteries of our faith, I invite you to approach with hands, eyes, and hearts open. I invite you to approach with humility, curiosity, and imagination. Approach with the posture of these nameless saints who said, "We wish to see Jesus." It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that to seek the God who calls and draws us in.